you this evening? Yes, it's evening here. If you're outside of Kenya, how are you in your time zone? My good name is Christabel of Doing Life with Chris. I am on dinner duty and I want to be very fast because it is Sunday and people have to go to bed early because, you know, Monday. So I want to make a very quick recipe, which is a chicken recipe. I want to make curry chicken in mushroom sauce. It is going to be a very quick recipe. 30 minutes at most once I start going on the stove. And forgive me if my lights are flickering and if I cannot speak. It has been quite a minute or two since I shot a video. I don't know when this video is gonna air because I have a lineup of videos which I hope you're going to enjoy, and now it's like a whole new thing that I'm starting afresh. And I mean, I just can't seem to find the right words, but you know, I'm gonna flow with it. Again, I apologize for my flickering lights. I just have to figure out my lighting situation. Anyway, I hope I am forgiven, and I hope to see you and retain you and go with you and move with you as we learn and grow and experience life together. Here I have my chicken, which has been brining since around 10 a.m. in the morning. What is brining, you ask? Brining is soaking, for lack of a better word, soaking your meat in a solution. Mostly it is water and salt that is used. You can soak it in beer, you can soak it in wine, you can soak it in apple juice, but I used salt and water and let it sit for about 6 or 8 hours. You can do it overnight, but that is about the maximum that you can do. I made a solution, and how to make that solution is 1 cup of water is equals to 1 tablespoon of salt. So if you're using 6 cups of water, then you're gonna use 6 tablespoons of salt. Stir until all the salt is dissolved, and then just submerge your chicken in there. And what this does is that the chicken soaks in the water and the salt and any other flavors that you have put in your brine, and it tenderizes the meat and elevates it to a whole new level. So mine, I used lemon, as you can see, and then I've also used a herb, which is rosemary. Here I also have spices, which I am gonna use to, you know, marinate my chicken. After brining, I will pat it dry. You can see I already have my kitchen towel. I'm gonna pat it dry, and then using this bowl, I'm gonna put all my spices and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna make a paste, and then I'll marinate the chicken for a further, say, 30 or so minutes, and then we'll get it going on the stove. A teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and tandoori masala. That is 1 teaspoon each, and then half a teaspoon of nutmeg and half a teaspoon of cardamom, and that is all the spices I'm gonna use. And because I have said that I am making curry chicken in mushroom sauce, of course here I have my mushrooms, and here I have coconut milk. Now ideally I am supposed to use cooking cream or coconut cream, and I didn't have either of those, so I am just you know, I mean, going with the flow here. I thought I had cooking cream, but when I went to check the cooking cream expiry date, they expired way back in April, and that tells you that I've been slacking in the kitchen. But it is okay. We gotta, you know, be forgiving to ourselves. You cannot do everything. And here I have garlic. I'm going to use about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. And then here I have 2 red onions. If you have white onions, the better. Just go ahead and use it. Actually, this recipe is a white meat recipe, so ideally you're supposed to use white onions, but I don't have white onions, and we said we don't stress in this kitchen, we use what we have. And I have a chicken bouillon cube here. I'm also going to use it as a spice. So what I'll do, I think, let me move this to the side so that I get started on my chicken. So once you are done brining, you're supposed to get your chicken out of the solution and pat it dry. I'm going to give this about 30 minutes to just sit and soak in that marinade. I'm telling you, it smells. How does it smell?
Good. Amazing.
It smells. Yeah, the smell is just out of this world. My darlings, our dinner is ready. I ended up using another can of coconut milk because I realized the cream was a bit little for a family of 6. So I have added an extra can that makes 2 cans of 400 grams each. And then I have also added 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar just to give the broth and the cream that kick, that citrus taste that I always love in my chicken. So ladies and gentlemen, our dinner will be served shortly. I just wanted to show you the final product of our dinner. There it is. It's boiling away, but it is so very done.